So I'm here chilling on December 4th, and I have something I want to do for a fun little side. So I am still very disappointed about my MCC 17 reaction not being able to be that full. Like, my MCC 16 reaction was beautiful. I was here. It was a wonderful August day, and I almost see Green win dodge vote, but he loses. And then only 3 weeks later, yeah, there's a 3 weeks gap. It felt like it was nothing. Like, it felt like it was like another week, and then all of a sudden it's the next MCC, you know? Then we have MCC 17. And I'm on a road trip, like, fuck! So I published this video. Comes out a little late, but whatever. And it's like the same length of a regular, like, phone MCC reaction here. Obviously, I recorded on my PC. It's a lot longer. But I'm still relatively disappointed with it, because most of it is just me simping for the actual thing, like, literally 20 seconds in. No, let's see, about 50 seconds in, you know that Green won MCC, and their team won. So we're gonna do like a little re-review here. Looking at this, I'm actually gonna be watching the raw stream, not his condensed, because Green does have a condensed. And let me show you guys. Here they are. He did it for MCC 16, 17, 18 All-Stars, and also he did it for 9 as well. Really, that was like unique. I think that's because of all the Dream Slayer stuff happening. He's one of the high of that. But yeah, he forgot all these ones, or he didn't do all these ones, or whatever. And yeah, let's do a little re-review, shall we? Review the best moments or whatever.
Today.
Green is always starting this out by drinking coffee.
It's been a long day, people.
He always drinks coffee for MCC, if you guys didn't know that. Which I hope you do. Green knew he was going to win, because he had such an unbalanced team, or OP team, with the LO teams. So, yeah.
This is called foreshadowing.
Scott really wanted him to win.
See,
Fun fact, on his 16 condensed,
right?
I left a comment.
Place around 20.
I'm going to be this right. So, I left a comment saying, oh, Green really popped off his MCC. And obviously he did. He popped off in 16. And I said, I'm excited for the next one. And then he proceeds to pop off magnificently, even better than 16 in MCC 17. It's so amazing.
Orange team, we've got a pretty strong team. We've got full symmetry from Hermitcraft. We know that she's a crack shot on the bow.
Most
and
Hermits are.
SB, who is apparently very, very good at PvP and is pretty good at MCC. And then Pete. Pete,
he's
a really nice guy, and we have often played MCCs with him before, and he's pretty good. Gotta say, he's pretty good. But we're not going to put any pressure. Put Pete on my
Green made
back,
the statement that he's going to carry Pete.
The
classic Green being muted right when the event starts. It's so hilarious.
Hey, Green.
Oh, it's hilarious. They weren't this mad this time. I love hearing the beautiful
How we all doing?
Pete, you're going to be really
watching all the other teams, just looking around.
Water later.
Pete does not like coffee, by the way.
He doesn't like caffeine.
He does not like caffeine. Apparently, Green had fed giraffes.
I would love to start off with a game that we're all like.
Hope it was the zoo.
Doing pretty well.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Hope it wasn't actually a trap. The sand story here. And he missed it. They got 2 chickens stuck in it. I mean, this is pretty chill. Like, I actually kind of don't remember a lot of the details of this stuff. Like, watching this back, I'm like, I don't remember this. Like, I mean, I was on a car trip, and I kind of just, like, tuned down and relaxed. But I enjoyed it. Green died so early in the first game. Oh my god. This team is pretty, like, chill. Orange 17 is a very chill team. It's fun to watch them because you guys are in games like these. Green, along with Pete, made it decently far in round 2. But somehow they start talking about nose scratches in the middle of it. It's so hilarious. Yeah. Another interesting team is Cyan. I also watched a bit of them too. So obviously that was Dream, Tommy, Punk, who's not really a minion. He was in MCC 16 I think before, and that's kind of it. And Carl, who's also not in a lot of MCCs because he's kind of busy. And they're all Dream SMPers. They all get along pretty well. It's pretty cool seeing Disc Duo, or whatever. Dream, Tommy, which has been long requested. And I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier, to be honest. So Pete ended up barely losing this, by the way.
That's okay. That's so good.
Barely losing the, I guess, Sapnap Junior Rambo. It seems that Cyan missed the chicken, baby. And his next game was Sky Battle. I know this because I actually remember most of this now. I just realized this is like my official VOD review of MCC 17. The only way I've done, like, obviously a lot of YouTubers like H and stuff do H-Bomb do like VOD reviews or whatever. This is like my actual official VOD review. So Green had a very lucky TNT play here. I remember watching this and I was actually hoping he would do it, and he did so perfectly. I mean, except maybe if he couldn't have died, that would have been nice. But I mean, like when he's falling, his Gems team, and Purple as well, surviving there. Martin, like the Hermits and stuff.
No.
They placed that TNT and it was so perfect. Because everyone had to go down there.
Okay.
So it proceeded to get that many kills.
Green, you gotta load it. You dropped
which was absolutely insane. I love this moment. It's so cool.
Green!
What?
Yeah. It was straight up insane. It was insane. It was luck, but like it was insane.
Right there.
It's like wow, that was epic. That was a spectacle. Birthday Green says I'm keeping TNT. I love how Green just calls it the dream team. Even though it's just literally just dream. That's it. It's not. Oh, that's already the dream team. He's just like, I'm just scared. He's just scared.
Yeah, that's alright. We'll keep
Green's like amount of confidence in facing one of the best Minecraft fighters is like insane. Which I love it. It also sort of popped off this second round here. And it's mostly because, well, SB is... When I first watched it, I thought SB was actually kind of an underdog. I didn't know SP was actually... SB is actually pretty decent. Green's TNT strat didn't overly work out here, as you see here. But they still did extremely well. He got a kill, which is nice. And he got blown up, which is like the ultimate karma.
Did you guys say alive?
But they actually still win, surprisingly. Green's like the one who dies here. And they're able to easily handle Lime. Lime was relatively weak this MCC.
Nice! Get it! Yes!
That's it. They didn't actually win the third game. And so somehow Red passed them. It must have been kills. There's no way Red... Like, Red didn't even win any of the games.
Taking border damage is so stressful.
But seeing like Green's score here, he becomes the top player of Sky Battle.
I'm okay.
Just because of his insane... Yeah. Yes, it is absolutely amazing. And so funny to see everyone simp for Green in the chat. Even CPK, who's allowed to spectate this event. It's just so lovely, man. It's so lovely. This is one of the reasons why it's my favorite MCC, man. Green was just so tired after that. Little did you know that foreshadowing would come, and yeah, he'd have a much more difficult and stressing challenge. That's not very fun. He just basically did fruits parkour on these levels. It was absolutely hilarious. This is hilarious. Like, the strat of following fruit has always worked out. It has always worked out for G-Man here. He loves it. They need to be, they were together the previous MCC. Yeah, they literally popped. Quick break to see how Yellow here got absolutely smashed by Green, by the way. It's so hilarious. Yellow was also a pretty chill team. Rambo, Wilbur, then Scott, and Shovel. They have a good dynamic, or good, yeah, they have a good group dynamic, all of them. Green with the self-defense here, and also foreshadowing with Christic Zeus there, he died, but very big foreshadowing. There's so much foreshadowing. There's a moment where Pete asked False, are you doing good? And she didn't respond, and he's like, understandable. Also, Green pausing here next to Nisha is just foreshadowing for the next MCC with the main team. They got launched forward, and they didn't expect it, although it happened in the previous MCC. There was a very unfortunate moment here in Clean the Statues where Pete actually forgot to get one, so they had to re-climb up and it cost them a bit of time, which was like, They also struggled with the eat the cakes because they thought they all had to enter through the roof, but they didn't realize that someone could just like hold the door open. I'll tell you, they did pretty good at the parkour stuff though, like this level. They did pretty good again. Ended up getting 6, so whoever was in their game, Tommy and Wilbur in the chat. Then during the halftime, Green talked about, he gave hints towards Last Life. Which is Third Life Season 2, like it was just about to air right when they tried to stream. They like recorded it just a day before.
It was correct.
And
it went in a completely bonkers direction.
Green actually runs Last Life. It's a pretty big thing. Like Scott, the host of MCC, literally is in it. I love how Green calls it Sand Daddy. It's so funny. I think it started in MCC.
I've never done it, but I'll do it, okay?
Ended up getting 3rd, which was not bad.
Tommy got trapped, so that's...
Yeah, and Dream and Tommy got absolutely destroyed. There's a moment because he had lost his items previously in Lava Pool, and him and Dream decided to go in and get it, but they realized they actually couldn't swim out with the mechanics. And then Dream also slips in there as well. And it ended up just vibing in the cage. It was a pretty funny moment, but not good for them. So the team they ended up facing off against here in Dodgeball was Pink. They were in 5th by the end of the 5th game out of 8 games. That's insane how much the boosters can do for you at the end here. Like, if they faced Lime, they definitely would have won. Lime's a weak team. If they faced Yellow, I'm not sure. If they faced Purple, they would have won as well. Purple actually was kind of a weak team. I'm surprised it did actually very well because it was the Hermits with Illumina. Hermits, well, I mean, it was Cub, Ren, and then literally Martin, who's basically a Hermit at this point, and then Illumina. So I guess I thought they would do bad, but they actually didn't do too bad because, you know, Illumina's a pretty good player. Pete very classically dominated to get to the other side. It's always either Pete, Sapnap, Dream, or Technoblade, or even Fruit. Even Illumina plans. S tiers. Green ended up getting 20th. He's always next to Wilbur. It's so weird. Green and Wilbur are like exact same in their skills. Green pulled out big time killing in build mode. And I love hearing Pete like just confidently in his skills. Like, even though they won, Green was still like telling them to do shit and they could have done better. Even though they won, he's still like, yeah, that is. Like, he's such a god at this. Like, he knows how to lead his team. He gave him the big shot of another survival games finale.
Go get it.
And Pete's just like, go get it. Go get it. The Dream's like...
I'm not gonna say a word until I hear it.
Genuinely, I see Dream look at me and he's like, not again.
Nope.
Stay away from him.
Nope. Wait, Purple had... Oh, my brain's confused. Purple did not have Cub. Did they? Was it Oh, did it have Martin? My brain's confused about Purple. I need to actually re-review this. No, Illumina wasn't on Purple. I was probably thinking back to 16? Let me actually check the data here. This is MC17, by the way. So, yeah. No, not even... That team didn't even happen. There weren't much Hermits, or mini Hermits, in MCC 16. So, my brain's just getting confused. No, I'm thinking back to MCC 50 in July, where Ren teamed up with, like, False, Illumina, and Martin. 17 was just Martin, H, Cub, and Ren. Illumina was not there. You see, here at the VOD reviews, we're all about accuracy, and that was not accurate, so I had to correct myself. Dream. Like, when Green's like near Dream, he's just like, alright, let's just go for him. Because the confidence is just there.
Alright, get down to the right, down to the right.
That's the prophecy.
Do you want to kill him? Like, no. No. You guys are pussies, bro. Prophecy. Everyone watches them like, just go for it, dude. They're gonna be so hilarious. I think it was Sapnap and Dream are right next to each other and not even prioritizing killing each other. Like, look at this. They're not even prioritizing killing each other. Green absolutely really wanted to go after Dream. He really did. And Pete's like, no. Playing it safe.
Okay, we got yellow
and the final battle was against the Fruit Ninja Simmers. So, yeah, Illumina was with Fruit Ninja. Like, I don't know why my brain thought Illumina was with Purple. Never should have thought that. But False and Green managed to defeat Fruit. Fruit and Green, their little frenemy duo going there.
What is going on?
Then there was the Dodgebolt versus the Fruit Ninja Simmers. And this is the most famous Dodgebolt yet. Literally, all of Green's teammates got wiped out immediately. And the only person that got wiped out in pink was Vix. So it was 1v3 with 2 of those people being Fruit. Oh, to be fair, he started with the arrow, so Green got first turn, but still not much of an advantage. Yeah. Anyways, Green bolted.
Oh my god!
It was the most amazing thing that I'd ever seen, ever. I absolutely loved it. The very well earned crown, and I love this MCC. And then they finished off with a victory gong. And man, hope you guys enjoyed that review. I kind of skipped through a lot of it, but it was a fun MCC to watch back on. It's my favorite MCC. And Fruit sipping for Green here is amazing. It's like they went full 180 here in a good way. And Green got 6th place, better than like Dream.